And hello everyone, this is Dubious Physics coming to you once again with Total War Warhammer 2 Covered in Dwarfs Edition. And I just fumbled my controls for a moment, so let me just quickly go ahead and fix that. I totally know what I'm doing. Consummate professional here, there we go, okay. Yes, controls back. I'm no longer attempting to stream Satisfactory to you folks. That's for this weekend. Do come by if you like Satisfactory. Okay, right. Yes, Total War Warhammer 2. Also, shout out to Novillian in the chat. Great to see you. Welcome to the stream. Various enthusiastic noises. Hello, folks. Okay. Yes. Well, as you can see, this is very much a Citra the Imperishable covered in Dwarfs edition, and I am currently following up a fairly disastrous turn where it essentially had 4 armies lightning struck and cleared by Belagar Ironhammer. Now, Arandes the Treacherous the Second, with the aid of the very hard-working Scorpion Gordon, the adoptee of Novillian, no less, has put in a lot of hard work and subsequently managed to clear Belagar and essentially take the sting, no pun intended, out of all the dwarf armies in the area. But that was at considerable cost, and even the Scorpion army is now depleted, so lots of work to be done here. Lots to be done. Let's get to it. We should process the results of this battle here. They're at least able to pick up some of these bonuses. For all of the Tomb Kings, I'm not gonna take him past Lightning Strike here. So this guy is ready to do personal combat bonuses, I guess. Tomb Strike and Desert Strike are quite handy potentially. I'm just gonna quickly get the missile resistance out of it because getting shot is a big deal for these guys on their big war sphinxes, especially since we're up against the dwarfs, no less. Getting shot may be a little bit of a concern there. Okay, so we're out on the water, having cleared that. We don't have the reach to clear the rest of these dwarf armies, so I'm gonna pull you back onto land. You'll be able to reinforce that settlement if it's attacked, but I also am not gonna sit them in the settlement directly. That way they can't, if the settlement, they get pulled into a fight in the settlement, I can still withdraw them from the battle, if the battle is lost at the settlement, and they'll have a chance to fight another time. They won't be actually in the settlement, where if you are inside a settlement and you lose a battle there, you're wiped out no matter what. So that's that. I've done most of my recruitment options for this turn, although I think I need to rotate in more Tomb Kings here. It kind of looks like I need to rotate in more Tomb Kings here. Right, where can I recruit? I might actually send someone to go take Gorgazan. Zandri's busy though. Okay, I might deploy. I think Pools of Despair is probably the best place to deploy someone and pitch in recruitment. So here, got another administrative lord. Just take the usual admin lord things, skeletons and skeleton ammunition. Basically a skeleton archer setup. Get Canopic Jar Hoarder going, and put him on a War Sphinx. Right, can I... yeah, I could get some skeleton archers going. Do I want to occupy Global Recruit? You know what? Sure, I'll occupy global recruit here.
Attend your king, slaves.
Okay, what else have I got?
Land of the dead.
Chris, you are getting to recruit some replacement units. Ayash's and Cetra. This is likely to be a bit of a disastrous battle, I think. I'll have to pull Ayash's back, because these dwarfs are almost certain to attack. That said, I think Ayash's will be able to pull back out of strike range for the dwarfs. I should have been more careful when I was advancing here. This is really an overcommitment on my part. But these are not my core armies, at least. Actually, right, no, I was doing something... Yeah, I almost forgot. I'm doing an even dumber idea here. Let's go. Hang on, can I... No, that's all the caskets of souls I've got.
Don't think so.
Let's do this. Okay, Ayash's, you are force marching up to Kasabar, reinforce range. Cetra, strike the city directly. We'll pull in all the dwarf armies as reinforcements and try to clear them in one siege battle. This is going to be no mean feat. They've got heavy artillery and Ungrim Iron Fist himself. We do have magic. We have Bone Giant, although that's not necessarily the biggest deal. I have been constantly disappointed with the performance of Bone Giants this campaign. We do actually want large army. We want as much of an enemy concentration as possible when we're firing into a siege position. Okay, let's do this. There are two key objectives in this battle. The one key objective is to there's one key objective in this battle, and that is to leave the enemy weakened to the point where they cannot counterstrike us effectively in a subsequent battle where we have full ammunition and magic. There is a second stretch goal, which is for that weakened amount to be entirely dead. We want to win this battle outright and kill them if we can. But that is not necessarily going to be achievable with the amount of ammunition we have. We'll see, but I'm not perfectly confident. It's plausible, but Bone Giants don't pack that much of a punch post-nerf, and that will make this a bit of a struggle. At least the layout of this settlement means that we'll be able to punch at the town square directly. That does mean that artillery will also be able to directly counterfire, which is something I should keep in mind. Okay, my primary spellcaster is going to be this guy with Cetra here. This is a top-end Necrotect. Top-end Tomb Prince. And also a top-end Tomb Prince. We've also got the good old Speedwagon here. Tomb Prince crew, and then they've got some temporary backup. As well as Cetra the Imperishable. We've got our Spellcaster here. Okay, we'll have plenty of reinforcements as well. Our range people, put them in defensive mode, toggle them off, fire at will. I'll aim to clear these two towers first. Back off a little bit, put Cetra up in front, because he can heal comfortably on his own. We'll squish the Bone Giants together, they don't do well separate. Sharpty Great Bows I'll be leaning on heavily for tower destruction capabilities. Shift the Bone Giants a bit further back. Okay, let's quickly see how much we can do to their towers quickly. Yeah, Shapti Great Bows are... I remember them fondly. I know they're not that amazing objectively, but I remember them fondly. Kind of tricky to fit into the really good Tomb King's army compositions. I hope I can find a way though. Okay, I'm gonna try and squeeze our caster into casting range neatly. Shabti Great Bows. You've done your part there. Bone Giants. Shuffle them up a little bit. Etc. Move you over to the side a little bit. Okay, well the rest of these units you want to be on guard mode with fire at will off. Archers, station here for now. Get those caskets of souls up. Eye ashes, the prepared. You're with Cetra. Do we have another caster in this slot? I don't think we actually have another caster in this slot. Okay. Melee infantry. Come on up. Okay, let's do what we can with our banishments. Reinforcements are taking a while to get up there because they're on force march. Understandable. But is what it is. Okay, we've got incoming flame cannon fire. That's not good. Back everyone off. Back off. Fire off your heels. Everyone who's not the caster, get out of there. That's freaking... I have flame cannons I've not respected much before this it's always other campaigns that give, like, I guess you could say a dwarfs main, but it's always playing as other factions that gives me respect for some of the dwarfs' deadliest weapons, and this campaign has given me newfound respect for the flame cannon. Just watching it obliterate and, you know, a well-trained single entity fast mover on approach is quite an experience. Okay, we've relocated backwards a little bit. Should be out of flame cannon range, although that does mean that we are not in range to fire our own weaponry as much. We're gonna move the caskets of souls up a little bit. Getting arcane conduit up as well. Let's get that magic back. Hopefully we'll have another thing ready soon enough. I want to target their dangerous units like Thunderers when I can. Have Cetra and Ayashas just pop heals down, especially on the Great Bow of Shabti. where relevant. Okay, Caskets of Souls basically in position. Take a shot at these Thunderers here. One volley, and then we'll cut off the fire. Ah yes, your accuracy is the stuff of legends. The stuff of legends, I tell you. I wonder, bone giants are anti-large. If I shuffle you all forward a little bit. Okay, what's the limit of their flame cannon reach? I mean, also their organ guns will be super nasty if they do get involved, but immediately I'm mainly concerned with the flame cannons, if I can find them. Where are their flame cannons in this mess? I don't see them. Okay. In that case, I'm not moving closer just yet. Right. Another banishment coming up. Not the most amazing pathing for it, but still respectable damage done. I swear it's trying to hit as few dwarfs as possible. Okay, I see the edge of their range depicted as around there. I'll be a little conservative and move everyone up. Hang on a minute, I'm missing one Casket of Souls. There we go. Around here. And I'll make another few volleys, hopefully with a bit more accuracy. If I can get the bone giants in range, I'll try and get rid of those brimstone guns. They're not the most dangerous, but with a bit of a couple boost accuracy, they're non-trivial. I have learned this campaign as well, after having largely written off brimstone guns in the past. Clear out some of this massed infantry. Okay, good. Direct hit on some of those gyros. That was a poor shot. Bring these back a little bit and put the Ushabti great bows in front. Move the other bone giants up so they are also in range of what I'm aiming at. Are these Iron Drake or these rangers gonna have I don't want these rangers getting shots of my guy if I could. Ushabti great bows. Can one of you units do me a favor and get rid of these rangers? Okay, what have we got? Troll hammers, great weapons, all sorts of dangerous units back here. We need more magic before the next cast though. Okay, let's try hitting these quarrelers. Not a bad crowd to miss into when it comes to it. We can do... I'll let him do sustained fire. Next banishment cast. Slayers, Trollhammer. Let's try for these Trollhammers and Thunderers. Not strictly the way I wanted it to go, but that's good work done, I think. Rangers really do not want to leave. We'll keep firing while we have angles. Another volley into these quarrelers, let's do it. Okay, that got rid of those rangers. That's good. They're a considerable threat. What's blocking the casket of souls? I guess I'll try moving this, all of this up a little further because of that little hump on the hill. Maybe we can afford to get a little closer. Get more magic, please. Okay. Try targeting these guys in the middle. Seriously, what's blocking your shots? Move out to the side a little bit more. What are you firing at? You're trying to fire at my caster. Let's not have that, shall we? Your sharp teeth!
This throne shall stand.
That actually felt really nice. Okay, I don't necessarily want them completely gone if they don't have shots on my Lich Priest, then that's where I want them to sit. So that's where I'll leave it for now. You can cease fire for the moment. Got Grimstone Gun Gyros here. Can I have a couple of my Bone Giants take shots? I mean, that was kind of a hit. Okay, that was a solid hit. Next banishment, we've got Trollhammers, Thunderers, Longbeards with great weapons. Keep it to one Bone Giant firing at a time so they don't stagger the Gyros out of each other's shots. Not a terrible banishment. This caster's really working overtime. Very pleased with their work so far. Is that really out of reach for you? No, you just had to adjust a little bit. Try and clear those Thunderers, the two of you. gyro down. Once again, accuracy of legends. That was a bit of a whiff. Okay. Clear that. Get as close to that organ guns unit as you can. Oh, that's some better solid hits. Actually target this unit because you tend to overshoot. Try and get someone on those gyros as well. I don't know, maybe I should hold those until I can get a bit closer. Got the gyro down. My magic won't last forever, but I'll get the most out of it while I can. Not the best banishment, but it did work. Come on. Nope, not quite. With these quarrelers. I did punch the door open. Want to be a little careful there because they might reinforce artillery that takes shots directly through the door as well. Ooh, take shots there while you can. No shots. Okay, come on, come on. Here. Carrying out those gyros. That's good. Bomb this concentration here. Squeeze out some more magic. I want to cast on that concentration. Not going to get many better opportunities than that. Ooh, nice hit from that bone giant there. Okay, can I get you to target this Ironbreaker unit head on? Yes, I can. That should hit down it lengthwise. Did the shots actually land? bad. Target this concentration, including those quarrelers. Can I get some shots from this bone giant as well on said quarrelers? No, not from that angle. What are they reinforcing at the moment? More infantry? Oh, hang on. We've got multiple units of organ guns coming in here. Does mean this is the tail end of their reinforcements, but I should be a little bit... I want to keep an eye out for when those organ guns position in. And make sure they aren't firing on my units, or at least that I'm immediately firing back. If they are.
Axes out!
Not getting amazing value out of that ammunition right now.
Now is the season of our discontent!
Okay, let's see. These two sharp-tipped great bows are lined up with the door. Have them work on that iron breaker unit a little more. How about bone giants? That's probably these two bone giants that are lined up with the door. Okay, target down that dwarf warrior unit then. You may need to get a bit closer. Hopefully not too much. No, okay, that's too close. You. Can you hit this organ gun unit? Perhaps not.
This house belonged to my father's father.
Fine. Fire. Still low on magic for the moment. There's not a whole lot of magic left in the tank, if I am to be honest.
Kill him!
Okay, the Ashanti Great Bows can't do much from their current angle. I'm gonna move them back. And try and move the Bone Giants up in front instead. Get us some magic as well. That's an option. Okay, Bone Giants. Can you hit this organ gun unit? And how far forward do you walk trying to hit it? Send these two up and see what happens. Most notably, I want to make sure these organ guns don't start firing. Okay, they're in quarrel. They're in quarrel range, so no. And in flame cannon range, so definitely no. Caskets of souls there. Move Cetra up for the heal. Move this guy up for the heal as well.
Damn the spellcasters! Cut their head-spitting tongues out! Tomb King!
Wonder what stops them from lining the shot up. I guess they wanna. I guess they wanna arc too much. That would be my guess. Alright, how much damage can I do to these archer units on the walls? Some. Just keep firing at the units that are stationary. Also with the organ guns. Significant targets.
Stop them! So many grudges.
So it's proving to be quite the slog of a battle. Might take up the entire stream at this rate.
Curse them!
Concentrate on those iron drakes.
They trespass on our mountains and expect us to do
Reload.
That's war, is it?
These organ guns.
They take our holds, our lands! For the grudge bearer, for the everlasting realm!
One volley at... Well, we'll focus in on the Thunderers there. Because that's kind of center mass of all those units on the wall there. Not bad. Getting some healing in. Sit on this Longbeard's unit. Get us a little more magic, healing.
My clan court!
This should do some damage to some of their organ guns as well.
I will not rest until my axe is blunted! So
Try and
many
clear
grudges
that.
need satisfaction.
Okay, you're out of ammo. Move to the back.
The Dana's Gron will be wiped clean of this floor by nightfall. Now is the season of our discontent.
Another volley on these concentrated units on the wall. It's actually pretty important to get rid of these flame cannons if we can at all. Because they'd be definitely able to zone our archers back from the wall. And the bone giants. Can this bone giant get a shot at all? No, how about at these units? Yes. how many of their... Oh, all of their flame cannons are still standing. Pretty much all of their artillery pieces here too. Another volley directly on the flame cannons unit then.
Good lad, bring the urns down.
It's not the most amazing at counter battery work, I have to say. Actually, wall clearing may be the best application for the remaining Casket of Souls ammo. It's the last round. Okay, you also move to the back. Bone Giants, because of the layout of the hill, can't really get a shot through the middle. Let's try something. Pop some healing. Gonna shuffle the Bone Giants around to this corner. Hill's a bit more even, and then have them take shots from there. It's also time for another banishment. Or maybe a different spell. Banishment's probably still the best option here. Wait, is that just out of reach for you? It is, apparently. That Iron Breaker's unit is a little too far in. Fine, do it here. Get any shots there? Not really, no. How about close to the middle? Can I say target these flame cannons here? No. Not very well, at least. Fine. Wall targeting it is. Oh. Flame cannons have adjusted. Okay, I need to back the Bone Giants off then. Because they will cut through it. Ooh, what are these organ guns lining up on? Nothing yet? Okay, they did cancel their fire orders.
I move.
But he can fire it. Oh, the flame cannon's out of ammo. Okay, that's good. That's helpful. No, the organ guns are no less dangerous. So care is still necessary. Right, well, let's move the Ushabti up a little bit. Take what shots we can. I can put the Scraper unit on these Quarrelers. Probably inflict a fair bit of damage, potentially to the wall as well. can I fire through at these hammers?
I quit. Me too.
It doesn't look like it at the moment. If I move you around the corner like that. Oh, you do have a shot now. Okay, no shot. I think all these rounds are gonna go into the wall mostly. Oh no, that's better firing than I expected. Let's top up the magic. Miners aren't exactly an important unit to remove, but it's what you've got angle for. Let's see if you can finish off these quarrelers. Okay, you're out of ammo. Move to the back. What do these bone giant shots look like? Okay, those quarrelers are protected for the moment. How about these hammers? Any shots on them? No. Wolf warriors in the middle? Yes, I'll take it. Okay, let's not worry about those iron breakers for now. Can we clear out any of these guys on the left? A few. Let's damage the walls as well. Okay, how about... no, not that important. Aim for these quarrelers instead. I think that flame cannon's unit is wiped out. Or at least past the point where it can usefully man a useful amount of flame cannons. Which I suppose is the key thing. I wonder, can you get enough of an arc, say, to hit these organ guns? No. Also too far away. Fair enough. Can you hit any of these quarrelers accurately? Yes, actually. Dang. Okay. Clear those trollhammer torpedo units, though. Can probably hit that a bit more precisely. Good. I think it... Yeah, the quarrelers that are targeted there aren't at a useful alignment to shoot at. We'll hit some of these warriors then. No? Fine. I don't think I have a useful way to hit the wall. Banishment can't damage the units on the wall. It might be time to just try and move the archers up and try and bludgeon with the quantity of archers. Because most of the units that can return fire have been significantly whittled down. So I'll give it a shot. Might end up with them getting obliterated by organ guns, but I'll give it a shot. Hopefully the organ guns will have similar targeting difficulties to me. Or I could be smart about this and not move the archers up the middle. That's actually probably the best approach right now. Is move these archers up the side here, where chances of getting obliterated by organ guns are significantly lower. Ooh, that's a quarreler unit. Let's go. Oh, dang it. Bad moment for the quarreler unit to move. Still got some damage on them though. What are those organ guns lining up? Oh. Gotta move these archers out there. Wait, there's still operational flame cannons in there? Damn. Yeah, we can't do this with operational flame cannons. Back off. Might have to. Okay, I'd have to really waste the ammo of those flame cannons before I can get closer. These walking guns still fire. Are you sure you can't get a shot on these organ guns? I mean, those are sharp to you're being fired on. Return fire.
Onward, legions! I move! Bring my chariot! Forward! Yes! Now works!
Like, come on. Fire back. Hit that organ guns unit. This is not worth the amount of damage that's coming in. Kinda committed to it now. I'll take a lot of damage if I try to pull him back. They just can't get a shot. Okay. Withdraw then. The angles just don't work.
Charge! Tomb King!
Come on, healing please. I also have a Necrotect. This unit needs restore.
At once!
That did not go well. I can't artillery trade with dwarfs. Do they still have shots?
Cetra the imperishable.
Okay, back off.
Obey. I can throw the sands.
Well, it's gotten them to move a bunch of their rangers up front at least, so I can target them with my other units. So I will attempt to do some work with that. Overall, I think it's safe to say that did not go well. But then what did I expect attempting to exchange artillery fire with dwarfs? Okay, Shabti, you have range on those. You do not have range to hit those ranges from there. Any of you have range? All of you have range? Well, that's a high priority target. Kill it. You kill these quarrelers. Why are you moving? How do we not have a shot on those quarrelers? Fine. Mine is behind them. Okay, that really did not go well. Just get back in position. Quarrelers if you can. Just generally inflict damage, please. Oh shoot, they've been hitting my Lich Priest. That's not good. I need you intact. Where's your leadership? Ah, frick. Okay, leadership's recovered. For now. But no more overcasting. Shit. Should have paid attention when those when they relocated their range units. Bugman's Rangers really did a number on him. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move Cetra up. Just to get him in heal range. Because that guy needs some healing, and so I may be able to tuck Cetra into a wall. Also let him use... Well, Wrath of Tra is centered around Cetra, so that won't work unless I send Cetra into melee directly. Okay, you'll stand down for now. Can I get you to fire at this unit, Quarrelers? Okay, everyone except that one weird guy who has to walk to get any hits in. You go stand here for some healing. Hello to Fish and Chips with Pork in the chat. I don't think they've confederated Ironbrow, but it's possible they did. I think Ironbrow did get wiped out earlier, but it's possible they have him. I don't think I've seen a... This army does have Ungrim Iron Fist in it, however, so they did confederate those guys. Also, greetings, welcome to the stream. Ah, frick. They're shooting the... How are they even getting shots on him? Oh, come on, those are freaking iron breaker shots. Okay, let's tuck Cetra in a bit more. This is not my best army by a long shot. God damn it. This Lich Priest. Where can I even hold them where they won't get shot like that? Cetra's keeping them intact for now, but they're gonna need more healing before they can even cast again. They keep getting shot from in there. Yes, it's okay. It's the Strollhammer torpedo unit.
Great King.
Every bone giant with ammo, kill the Trollhammer torpedo unit, please, before they kill our last caster. Thank you. Okay, hopefully they rally again. Damn it, Cetra doesn't have the cooldown. Guy's probably gonna go down before Cetra can heal him. Yeah, he's hit from... Fuck. Ah, I'm almost out of magic anyway, but still, that's not great. 15, come on, Cetra. I'm just gonna miss it. Damn it. Okay, this is gonna be much harder without that caster. In a subsequent engagement as well. That was a really bad mistake on my part. Skullstorm's not an amazing spell. They still have intact artillery, so I can't get my people really any closer to engage them. I don't even know that I've weakened them enough that they won't just sally out and clear out my forces. After this, overall this has not been an amazing battle. But perhaps that is not unexpected with mediocre command. That I even had that guy step out of heal range, unfortunately. Am I gonna be... okay, I'm really not gonna be able to get much more magic out of this, am I? I think I can get 2 Skullstorm casts. So let's do what I can here. Not an amazing spell. What if... Bear me out here. How much actual missile capability do they have left? Okay, what if I gathered up both Tomb Kings and the full force of Tomb Princes? Just for the end of the battle. Because I still need to kill their most dangerous units. And their most dangerous units are, by far, their artillery. So, in on those flame cannons. Etc. Get ready. Some princes will basically have the same ability set. Kill the fricking flame cannons. Punch all the way through. Hammers if you must, etc. Clear. To the flame cannons. Go, go, go. There's also Ungrim Iron Fist in there, so... It's probably a terrible idea, but... I need those flame cannons dead. Fuck that Corolla unit, it's doing a lot of damage. Look, the actual elite Tomb Princes are doing fine. Okay, I think I've done enough damage to those flame cannons through to the organ guns now. Kill the friggin' organ guns. Dumping ammo with you, Sharpty, is not a bad idea as well. Thank you for that reminder, Leo. The thing that was keeping me from doing it before was, their artillery, but hopefully their artillery is a bit preoccupied right now with my everything else. Okay, target this artillery unit as well. Holy shit, is that army losses? That's the army loss penalty. Fuck! Did I actually... That's the army loss. Here's the problem. Ungrim Iron Fist is in their army. Quick, capture the town square. We have 50 seconds. That's not enough time actually to win this battle, unless Ungrim Iron Fist comes down. Where is Ungrim Iron Fist? Where is the like, okay, we're draining tickets, but we don't have enough time. Where even is... Did we kill Ungrim Iron Fist? Then why don't we have... Why have we not won? What is this? Okay, heals. That was a battle and a half. Okay, if we inflicted the army loss penalty, maybe we did enough damage that I won't just immediately lose the next turn. But god damn, that was not great, losing that Lich Priest. We're safe for so much of the battle as well. Pulled me into, I guess, the classic false sense of security. Okay, seriously though, how did we not lose the battle. That's my thought, Leo, is did he pick up Stalk from a defeat trait? Like, did he... Because Clan Eshin was involved here. Did he kill... Did they kill... They might have killed... I can't believe I forgot his name. They might have killed Clan Eshin's legendary lord with Ungrim Iron Fist, and maybe he was just stalking around. I'll have to look at the list to see. I doubt the Ushabti Greatbows managed to actually kill him. God damn, losing that Lich Priest. Did so much work though, working full overtime there. You know, Ungrim Iron Fist was completely intact. So that was what saved them that battle. Was just Ungrim Iron Fist being there. I don't know where he was. I legitimately don't know where he was. I'm gonna try and examine his unit card after the battle if it'll let me.
No way.
Okay. What have you got? He has Stalk. I don't know how he got Stalk, but he has Stalk. Holy shit! I have Stalking Ungrim Iron Fist. This is going to go great. Okay, I lost a unit of Greatbow Ushabti and a Lich Priest. I am going to potentially want to emergency commission some units.
You what?
Right, they have a full stack here that didn't get pulled into the battle. That's a problem. Okay, I'll emergency deploy the units now. We've got the Ushabti there. And what else do I want to feed in? I guess I'll add in the Sundering Archers. Don't have much better to put in there. Speedwagon, you did great work. Have some more charge bonus. Snish, that's the name. Thank you, Fish and Chips with Fork. Okay. Everyone else is fully blocking out our recruit capacity. I don't have any useful rights that I can do, really. So, for now, let's see. That's going to be a bit expensive to fit out. I could get some chariot capacity. This was going to get me a little more income. We'll prioritize that. Talon Mountains, okay. Expensive, but need it. War Sphinx statue. And I need more money. What's my diplomatic situation look like? Can I peace out with Ulthuan? No.
To war!
Can I peace out with the dwarfs? No! And I can't peace out with the churning Gulf Raiders. Okay, let's see how bad this end turn goes. That one battle is gonna be basically the entirety of today's stream. Thanks for coming by, folks, by the way. Hope that me very, very painstakingly and carefully, although not carefully enough, removing 3 stacks of dwarfs was at least moderately entertaining. That's pretty much just the... as far as Cetra goes, Fish and Chips, the Chariot of the Gods just doesn't, I don't know, perhaps I am overrating War Kitties, but it does not seem to hold up as well. Is Ungrim Iron Fist going straight for my settlements? Really? Also, which army lost a Lich Priest? I can't even really do anything about it because of the, yes, please reduce military construction costs. Charming. Oh, frick, it was Rodney's Lich Priest. That takes a lot of the capability out of that army. Damn. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I might consider the Chariot of the Gods more if Setra was actually a good spellcaster, I suppose. But as it is, it's Lore of Nehekara. It doesn't have. It's a little lacking in terms of potential. Okay, and back to Nebo. Who were you assigned to? Well, whoever you were assigned to before, you're assigned to Radni's now. We're gonna need a Lich Priest in that army. Figure out those arrangements in a moment. He does look pretty baller on it. That is true. That is true. But you look you look a lot less baller when you get flame cannoned to death by dwarf artillery. So I kinda need I kinda need the War Kitty's resilience and combat performance. Okay, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to hold Grunty Mingle at the moment. Can I get someone to scout up here? Oh yes, yes I can. I can get this guy. Scout. There's the army. Can I kill it? Yes, I can kill it.
The land of
Very much in kill range.
Onwards, legions!
I still can't believe, like, it's always my non-dwarf campaigns that give me respect for parts of my dwarf toolkit. Like back when I was I seriously contended with organ guns for the first time. I was playing as Vampire Coast, and that encounter cemented organ guns as basically my favorite artillery overall. This campaign, I just had flame cannons delete a single entity melee hero as it was trying to close distance with them on a chariot. I was just... I thought you were supposed to be anti-infantry. Okay then. Right, we continue to trait farm. I'll put you up there for some reconnaissance. Can I block on Grim? Oh, I should not have attempted that. I should not have attempted that. Oh well. Come on, I need some Scorpion Carvers. Okay. Setra and Ayeshes should be able to take this settlement this turn. I am going to need to pull in another Tomb King. Probably a temporary one. There you go. Let's do the temporary Tomb King profile. Just kitted out skeleton archers. And Jar Hoarder, put you in a War Sphinx. Let's actually go and fight people. Right. You, I believe, were headed for Setra's army. Bring you down there for now. You are headed up north. Oh, I'll try and get you in around his army now. And Durandis, you do not have... You do not have a caster anymore, but let's see... Do they have Iron Drakes here? Yes, they've got Iron Drakes. Let's take off the Banner of Eternal Flame. Right. Gordon and company. I'm gonna fight this manually because I need to come out of this at full strength. Because there are more dwarf armies incoming. There are always more dwarves incoming. I legitimately don't know if this campaign is within my skill level to complete at this point. I don't know if I can keep up with the amount of dwarf that is about to be incoming. Seeing as they just casually crushed the legendary Chaos Invasion a few turns ago, without even concentrating their full force on it.
They vex me.
So I guess we'll see how that goes. Right, scorpions ready. I'll try and compact them a little bit. And we'll dive straight in and then focus on... yeah, those Trollheimer torpedoes and then the organ guns. Let's go. I mean, they always kind of shredded skeleton armies. So yeah, not that. It's always, I mean, on Tomb Kings on legendary difficulty, I feel there's always a bit of a struggle when as the with one of your key strengths being the ability to mass, to outmass your opponents and grind them down, and then just to be up against an opponent that can. I'm being outmassed by dwarfs, and I'm massing skeleton armies. They're massing top-end artillery stacks with heavy infantry support. There's a bit of a disparity between our logistical capabilities, I think. That said, my top-end stacks are able to go toe-to-toe with theirs multiple battles in a row as well, potentially. It's dicey, but not impossible. So there is hope yet. It's just taken me way too long to actually get to that stage. I think part of it is unfamiliarity. I haven't played Tomb Kings on... well, most factions I haven't actually played on Legendary before, but Tomb Kings especially I have not played on very hard or Legendary before. So I'm having it hammered into me what works and what doesn't. But yes, having the dwarfs rock up and casually lightning strike clear 4 or 5 of my skeleton stacks is not generally where I want to be, 200 turns into the campaign, so... That's a thing. Okay, is that... oh yeah, they're Rune Lords on a vulnerable mount. Let's clear that anvil. I mean, it might actually not be ideal for the Scorpions to focus on that, because they are anti-infantry. We've gotten rid of the artillery though, so that should be good. The Iron Drakes are leaving. Have a handful of you stay on their Rune Lord, the rest of you clear the Thunderers. Pop a heal down. That's a neat lightning animation on the Rune Lord melee though. Smashing him with ground lightning. Not very effective, but neat. Does he have a regen item? I feel like he's regenerating. Okay, he's not actually regenerating. Felt like it. Okay, this army's wiped out no matter what. Now that we win, everyone gather up. Let's get our health back.
Unliving king.
Oh, does the... I didn't realize Necrotect actually got his chariot. He could have pitched in this battle. It was probably still safer for him a bit further back. But I'd do well not to forget such details in the future. Still, not the worst thing to forget when other candidates involve forgetting, say, the effective range of flame cannons. Or the health of your army's one good caster. Okay, takes this army out of commission. I'm probably going to lose the settlements around here, though, because I need to consolidate. This army needs its caster back. It needs to get back up to full strength. Needs more skeleton. Well, needs, I guess, skeleton armies backing it up. I suppose it can operate without them now.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
We'll leave that banner of eternal flame off because should we end up contending with
The day of awakening comes.
Iron Drakes a bunch, their fire resistance is going to render us almost completely ineffective if we are trying to attack them with fire damage. Okay, these picked up its resistances. Let's get a bit more HP and physical resist. Just Necrotect. Could start working on this street. More casualty replenishment rate. Do you have any more recruit capacity? No, you do not.
He does not impress me.
But you do have a level, so fine. Get you on a war kitty.
Rises from the sands.
Let's go ahead and sort out this settlement. Should be nice and straightforward.
King of battle.
I'm actually going to go ahead and raise that. Ooh, the other Trickster's Shard. Does Citra have magical attack? No, okay, I'll save it for someone who does have magical attack. And let's go ahead and hit the incantation of Tra.
This is my endeavor. Who commissions me? I pour.
And get this going at tier 3. There we go.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Construction cost. 9, fine. What do we have here? Oh yeah, this is a good recruit province, isn't it? This is an actual big important pyramid. If I understand correctly. So a lot of the pyramids are generic. Let me compare that to the pyramid in Xandri. Xandri's pyramid Oh no, no, it is still, hang on, no, it's not quite. They do have varied unique bonuses. Right. For now, Sabar. Let's get growth going. Let's get that going. Growth. Hopefully it can hold its own if needed. Oh, the dwarfs hold these territories here. I guess that must be where they keep striking from. Can I get trade with you?
Deliver your message.
That might help cover some of my deficits as well. Let's see, trade and military
Very well.
access? Yes, excellent. Finally I have a trade partner. Okay, Ayash's, you can hold an ambush here. Maybe that'll bait Ungrim back. If, well, I think Cetra's army looks a bit too strong. I'll wait a little bit before I dismiss these emergency reserves. Got your unit capacities. Okay, get a bit more leadership, fine. I don't want you crumbling in battle. Do I have any more Hyrule Titans to recruit? Yes, but I mostly want those Necro Sphinxes right now.
Submit to your king.
I guess this guy can wander up towards Gorgazan. Maybe recruit... No, local recruitment is maxed out.
Mortal fool! My will be done. Unliving
Maybe you can be helpful.
Address me as your highness.
Okay. I have wander north through there. Go sit at the area border here. Scorpion up. Go try and shot. Right, local recruitment. Let's grab what you can. Same goes for you. Okay.
I ignore the critics. Animus.
Keep a close eye on this army. Do I have enough money for... Actually, I'll cancel this construction as well, since I got a substantial discount from an event. War Sphinx statue and the Necro Sphinx statue. And I'll need more money for other projects. Let's not worry about chariot capacity for the moment. Anyone else I can talk to? Oh, I'd love to trade with you exiles of the heck. If you will be fine with that. Nope. Fine. Don't really have the money to spend on mortuary cult at the moment. Last Defender's bulking up. They may declare war on me soonish. Well, there go the Wood Elves. Okay, Ungrim, what are you doing? Yeah, and talk. Not much I can do to that army, even depleted as they are. Although he didn't occupy it, which means he at least he's not going to replenish. Number of dwarf heroes cruising around in that corner. Okay, last defenders, Talsin. This will likely be the last of my turns for the stream. I'm not getting up to Nargron game. Assault Garrison, Assault Garrison. Someone just came. Handful of people just recovered from being wounded. Those are all the Tomb Kings though, not the heroes. Alright. Speaking of heroes, keep a close eye on that guy. And stay clear of the dwarf heroes if you can. Let's assign you some items potentially. It's not going to be that helpful. Bound fireball. Well, why not? Okay. That army's Lich Priest for the moment. You're heading south to pick up more scorpions. Done a bit of reconnaissance. I have a lot of Tomb Kings on the list and a lot of wounded heroes. Etc. You aren't striking range there. Okay. I can do something with that. Can I scout Dragonhorn Mines? Not quite yet. None of these are what I need. I need to keep cycling. Let's. This is quite the list now. I should have click dragged it. Okay, Necrotect. Another placeholder for trait farming. And we'll put one up top for scouting as well. These guys.
Do not challenge me.
Hopefully the dwarfs will poke that guy instead of anything important. Right, now. And I think I can also recruit another Tomb King. Probably hit the Black Pyramid here, sure. Tomb Kings. Ooh. I can't hold on to that trait right now, as right now I don't have room for any. I don't have the capacity for any more active armies, but that is an otherwise useful trait. Through. Sphinx. Sure, more skeletons. Right, let's organize the rest of these armies. Still recruiting. Mostly trying to get war sphinxes in order there. Okay, Ayashas, you kind of have to force march to be in reinforced range, but you can. Etc. Please go kill this guy. There we go. Etc. just a little bit better.
My father demands it.
Dismiss one of the units here as well.
Then I lead you.
For now, Cetra has most of the Storm Princes. I mean, the Storm Princes only offer... Was it? What's their... It's training, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't know that spreading them out in between armies is necessarily that useful. Then again, and it's still nice to have the effect, I suppose. But I also don't have that many key armies anyway. Ah, Speedwagon leveled up, excellent. Even more charge bonus. And the Snake Protect is max level, fantastic. Can we get you more Necrosphinxes? Yes, we can.
Tomb King of Mehekara. Now we go.
Try and get this guy to Gorgazan.
The dead.
Incarus. Actually, is Dragonhorn Mines garrisoned? It might be. Okay, move halfway there and check. No, okay. In that case, can I hit it? No, I can't. Dang.
My will be done. We never tire.
Go ahead and wander up north. Parkour, wander halfway up north. And then we'll put you into Tomb Stance. And crank out some more skeleton archers up here.
My dynasty reigns.
And that's pretty much all the armies. Might keep going a little longer. Okay. Get a bit more Iron Titan capacity in there. And can I can't afford walls there. I'll build some more money at Galbaraz though. Onward. Excuse me. I see more people are allying up. I'm sure this will end well. Well, there's that dwarf army. At least a chunk of it is emergency recruited. So there is that.
To battle for the Creator God.
That was not a critical success, but it was enough of a success that it's gonna block my trait farming. Actually, no, I can just dismiss one of Cetra's temporary people. But at least it wasn't an assassinate on someone. Okay, they have confederated Thorak. The very late answer to your question, ships, but yeah, I see Thorak Ironbrow cruising towards me, so they have confederated Thorak. There you go. Okay, Grunty Mingol sacked. They didn't clear it. Assassinate was a success, so he's been wounded. Assault Garrison. Adai is ready for duty. Block Army. Assault Units. Adaya. One of my better Lich Priests. I believe Adaya was assigned to Thutep. If memory serves. Is Thutep still out of action? One turn. Actually, it might have been assigned to one of the other armies in the area, but still. Right. Well, I'll gear them out. They're important. Bring them down here. For now, they'll roll with Arandnes.
Done.
Actually, did Adaya have a channel? I can tell Did he have a channel value? Yeah, okay, he was assigned to 2-tap. It's an easy way to keep track. I can't really save Grunty Mingle, but it may work as bait for now. I do need to rotate out. Yeah, that Quarreler stack will not be a good time if it's there. I do need to rotate out some of my heroes. Okay, we can rotate out this temporary Tomb Prince, that's fine. Not ideal, but do. I should have done that after fighting, I think. Oh well. I'll pull this guy in, trait farm, and bait enemy hero actions, so that hopefully they don't stab the ones in my armies. Ulrich, what is in your army?
Don't be a wazzock.
Well, it's not Quarrelers for the most part. There are some Rangers though.
My creation.
But it's not like the traditional stuffy buffs, but it is the comparatively strong
Where is my
fancy other stuff. So that's gonna be a time. Okay, can I pull one of you at Galbraz? Sure.
Who commissions me?
It's just in for trait farming.
The king moves.
I'll see what I can actually accomplish here. More scorpions for delivery.
He reigns supreme.
Okay, so he'll be able to hit Kasabar before I can get there, which will effectively waste. It will effectively waste the right I put into colonizing it at level 3, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay, Cetra, move in. And the movement range glitch means I cannot do the ambush maneuver I wanted to do.
Obey me.
Fine.
The king moves.
We just got a posture here then. Does he have Lightning Strike? Okay, Thoric cannot have Lightning Strike based on his skill profile. Yeah, those Quarrelers are a time.
Address me as your highness.
And a few higher Titans there. I guess I can colonize Gorgazan.
Occupy it in my name. Legions rise.
Can I actually? No, the game doesn't think this army is capable of handling the settlement. Okay then. Okay.
Destroy.
I'll hit encircle there.
Arise, my
And
rise.
I'll just handle the rest of my administration stuff, and
Legions move.
then I guess dumping a ton of skeletons at Dragonhorn Mines will be the final battle for the street.
Strike on my command.
I'm pretty sure they can handle it. I could be embarrassingly wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's enough skeletons, specifically skeleton archers, to handle it. Maybe. Do I wanna? Yeah, sure, queue up a couple more scorpions for delivery.
Where are my slaves? Moving.
Okay. It's just a throwaway army. Final battle of the stream. Let's go. Look, I brought archers. It should work. Although, it's possible actually, if the archers can't kill the Thane, then I'm pretty sure the Thane could out-melee all the skeleton spearmen. So I guess it's not an unfair assessment. If we go off the fact that their Thane alone could handle us.
Tomb King.
That said, we do have a Tomb King. Although they're not mounted.
Bow to me.
So I suppose that's another point. Well, I'm gonna need these archers to perform well.
My will be done. I agree.
Okay, maneuver up. Biggest threats are their 2 units of quarrelers, one of which they've hit with entrenchment, so it can't retreat from us just yet. It's an interesting opener they have there. Can I get my archers to prioritize shooting that, please? Before they remember that they can maneuver. Okay, good. They're prioritizing shooting my shielded units. That's fine. Archers, you have a little more time to get in a good position then. Ah, shoot. I don't think I decided to rearrange my archers in a not ideal position. Fire! You don't have much armor piercing, but fire! You'll get through it eventually. It'll get better when they break and turn around, and you don't have to also deal with their shields. Truly a battle for the ages. Skeletons into position.
Very well.
Clear those quarrelers. Get these spearmen maneuvered around. Get these spearmen also maneuvered around. Get that healing going. Shooting at their Thane isn't going to accomplish much. Target the miners. I see the quarrel. Their quarrelers are beating our skeletons in melee. Could I try and envelop them, please?
Do not shame your ancestors.
Fire on the Longbeards.
Tomb King.
Okay, I want the Tomb King to be in the middle of their long beards when he hits half health. There we go. And now I don't want him engaging the Thane alone anymore.
Command. Onward, legions.
All of these spearmen, please converge on the Thane and rescue the Tomb King. Okay, can I have some Ushabti here? Please kill this quarreler unit.
Forward.
Taking a while. There you go. Kill the quarreler unit, please. I want all but one of these skeleton units to pull back a little bit. And hopefully that will give the archers room to fire.
Legions, forward.
In fact, just have all of them
Forward.
just turn around and engage from this position. That way the archers can fire from where they are. And just try and shoot the Thane in the back. And any stray fire should hopefully go into our shields. Oh, you're out of ammo? Hold off those Longbeards. Then a couple of spear units to try and help deal with the Longbeards as well. Can I get these skeletons to please? Okay, I think we just inflicted the army loss penalty. Made it! Flawless victory! The only person the Tomb King's gonna heal at this point effectively is himself, but he's also a large chunk of the army's holding capacity, so may as well get him that healing. Gonna spam heal until all the dwarfs are off the field, and that should conclude things for the battle. That went okay. For a skeleton stack, that did not go terribly. Ah. This is not the most well-equipped army. Even the Lord, I think, is one level below our current recruit rank. Otherwise he would have been on a war kitty. And that would have helped remove the Thane, I think.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Okay, sack it, please.
My will be done.
And that's all your movement range, because you got hit with Block Army by one Mr. Hammerfist there, I see. Okay, okay.
I alone shall restore Nehekar.
Well, that is the turn, that is the stream. That's gonna be it for today's edition of Tomb King's Pseudo Disaster Dwarf Covered Shenanigans. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Hope you had a good time. That was certainly an interesting time. I don't know if it strictly fits the definition of a good time for Tomb Kings, but it went. It went. Okay, I should be streaming again at 0500 UTC in a couple days' time on the weekend. That's Saturday the 11th at 0500 UTC. I'm now streaming a bit later in the evening my time. Hopefully that suits people a little bit more comfortably who are watching, and hopefully I'm a bit more alert for my streams around that time. Various factors, etc, etc. Time is a thing, apparently, I'm told. But yes, that's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna be continuing my Satisfactory Update 5 save, and hopefully not driving things too far off cliffs. And maybe actually being productive, who knows? Okay, aside from that, I don't think I have too much else to ramble through this stream. Thank you once again to everyone who came along, conversed, stared down Thorek Ironbrows, fortunately not Quarrelers, I suppose, and all of that stuff. If you are interested in Satisfactory, do come along this weekend. And you can follow me right here on Twitch if you want. I'm at DubiousPhysics on Twitter, or you can come by my Discord server if that's where you like to get announcements and converse and frolic and all that good stuff. Put the link in the chat, and that pretty much covers it. Once again, thank you very much, folks, for watching. It's been a blast, and do remember to take care of yourselves. You are absolutely worth it, and I hope to see you folks in the future. This is Dubious Physics signing off.
show them we do not serve. We rule.